everyone, and welcome back to another episode. Alex in here. So let's see. There we go. That is way better. Now I'm more in the center. Alright. So we're going to talk to this guy.
You have the heir of the throne?
I heard some mutterings about sand and snakes. The plea comes from a tiny village on the very fringes of Zodazar, hardly more than a few farms, though something I think it was called. Don't know what they be calling it now. Go see what the fuss is about. Blade Guard Sonji was sent ahead some time ago. She should be able to get you up to speed on that situation.
Give my regards to the throne.
Alright. So leave the building. What's our CPU working out? Good. CPU's fine.
Speak your business. Go carefully.
So how you guys doing out there? So I don't know if you guys got to see the last two episodes. I'm having a hard time putting up the 10th and the 11th of September, those two episodes onto YouTube. Now it's within the range of what YouTube allows for size. It's under the 125 gigabytes or 12 hours. So I don't know why it's not letting me put it up. So trying with Chrome now to put it up instead of Firefox. So we'll see if Chrome will put it up, and maybe it will be up before this episode is up, before you guys are seeing this episode. We'll have to wait and see.
I am listening.
And if not, I'm sorry that you didn't get to see me level up to 114. But I hope you did. Rastakhan finally sent someone. I hope you not be afraid of snakes, man.
I am sworn to defend the royal family.
Oh yeah, 2000 quest. Now remember, this guy jumped from level 60 to level 90, I think. Yeah, because he started not Legion. He jumped up, not for Legions, but jumped up for Draenor. Yeah. Whatever Draenor was called.
Zandala will endure.
It is good you have come, though Watha be under attack by the snake men. As soon as they arrived, they started pulling these weird spire things out the ground. I see a bunch of snake mons like feathers in their caps getting zapped by them, but they not be dying. If it not be bad for them, that means it's good for them, and that be bad for us. Destroy those spires. Hopefully whatever boon they be getting will go away, and they will be easier to kill. As if snake men with swords not be bad enough, they brought a powerful sky caller along. I hear sky callers can tempt great storms into being. They be to blame for the spires and lightning flying everywhere. There be one who wear a bigger feather than most. Likely the leader calls herself Soltok or something equally hissy. Don't care, kill her.
The Chuka Zandala. What you doing here?
Dowafa be a small village. Got a few farms, some beasts, and a decent view of a swamp. Loa know we'd not be ready for this. The snake men popped out of the ground by the hundreds, slaughtered my beasts, my family, my friends. One minute the earth rumbling, the next we be running for our lives. I hear about snake men from the desert of Voll, but I never believed I would see them in my life. Help us fight back. Kill as many of them as you can. Dawafan won't be beaten that easily.
So be it.
That guy's zapping just so you can get credit. The tiny armored raptor scratches pitifully at the cage's wooden bars. As you approach, the minuscule reptile wiggles frantically and issues a piercing screech for help. Perhaps you can open the cage and let it free. Something to skin.
Dominion over.
These are gone. Almost done with these guys. And we'll go after this silver. There we got our 12 out of 12 there. And that's not scannable. I think this is his master. Come on, bring it on. Upstairs, okay. So, I have to go up the stairs. How do you go upstairs? Was there stairs in here that I didn't see? There's the stairs.
The sun sets on the Zandalari Empire. The faithless will claim what is left.
Your shocks barely hurt me.
There will be others.
Bring it on. I guess not.
Greetings.
Alright. Not so much static in the air now. That's good. Means we did something right. Good. And very good.
Watch yourself within our city. Hello, man.
Won't bring back the ones we lost, but it showed them that not even little Dol Wafa be going down without a fight. Why is she covered in blood? On second thought, never mind. Praise all day, Loa. At least this little one made it.
Watch your back.
You completed the Soul Desire Living Guide. Click here. Alright, so now we go find a new area. So there's still that one, a load of scrap. Stop the excavation. It's down there. What was stop the excavation? Soul Desire. Stop the excavation. Stop the Alliance excavation. This is a complete disaster. The intelligence. Yeah, we still gotta put hand in that one. Oh, it's. Yeah, it gives us 1700 XP. And let's go do that. Surprised it didn't want us to hand it in. And then we got the war campaign to hand in still. Go hand these in first, and then that's a weekly. These say 0, so they might not even exist. So we'll go hand this one in. So we'll go to Atalagra.
What is your business here? I said.
So yeah, I still have this Trial of Valor, the Lost Army. It was one to do with raids in the last one, even though it's not really going to give me anything. Well, give me XP and a unique thing. It's nothing that I actually needed, but the fact that I'm at 778 out of 1,000, I thought I'd keep it. Make sure I'm going the right way.
Speak quickly.
Finally, something goes our way. We've stopped them escaping for now.
Beware.
And then our next one is the war campaign. What is that one? Report to Nathanos. Okay, so Enoch, a moment of your time before you leave the city, speak with me out on the Banshee's Will on the docks. I have information to discuss with you about the war against the Alliance. Okay, so it's not really much XP or money, but might as well get it out of the way. Maybe it's what opens up war fronts, and maybe you're able to do war fronts while you level. I don't know. I don't know much about that stuff. So we'll go to become mystified water or something. So since I'm having problems with putting my episodes on YouTube, the plan is to keep them shorter than an hour. So if you guys were enjoying it if you were hoping it'd be longer than an hour, I'm sorry, but it won't be. The two that I have that are having troubles getting up on are longer than an hour. I don't know if it's up by the time you watch this or not. But yeah, I was hoping to give you guys more than an hour, but now I'm having troubles getting any of them up and running when they're more than an hour. So we're going to try to stick around the less than an hour, like the 45-minute range. Where is she? There he is.
What is
Well, maybe
it?
this is where I get this here. You're here. First thing first, remember, this is a war. We accomplish nothing by simply adding the Zandalari to our ranks. We eventually need to crush the Alliance. You and I will be leading operations in Cold Terraz. But first, we need resources.
Get moving.
I already have 100. You have gathered enough war resources to begin the assault on Cold Terraz. You should return the Thanos bright color to begin working with the honor bound, which I'm here. So report to him. Nathanos looks over the gathered resources. This should do it. Lady Savannah has issued orders for Garona Halforsen to take on a task of great importance. She will orchestrate missions from the Banshee's Will, and is to assemble a strong force to execute on our plans. This effort will be vital to our war against the Alliance, and your assistance will certainly be necessary. So walk with Garona below decks on the Banshee's Will.
Make yourself. We have assembled an elite group to execute the Dark Lady's orders.
Okay.
Overseeing this group is Garona Halforsen. She will orchestrate these missions with your help.
Let's go on the cat farm.
Champion,
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
follow me.
could have taken the stairs over here that I was at. Whatever. So this is going to be the missions.
Who's next?
A task is not to be taken lightly, Enoch. I've begun to assemble heroes for our cause. Perhaps you already know Arcanist Valtros. We will need to recruit more in the future, but this is a promising beginning. Our mission will be those of subterfuge, reconnaissance, assassination, and other focused strikes against our enemies. Let us test the mettle of this Nightborn, shall we? So we send Valtros on a mission.
Make them pay.
Alright, so we'll send Valtros on a mission, which will take 2 hours. And now we're good to go. Alright, 4 minutes still on that. So no, they're up one more.
And which lower do you bargain with?
I don't know. Here, let's do some lever working. I guess we can only make one thing, so we'll create that one thing. It's fine, and we'll sell our shit.
What's up?
Click the scroll against your current collection. Check the scroll. Oh.
Glad I could help.
So we have 4, and 2 of them we already have. Alright, that's fine. Alright, to our scouting map to go to the next zone on the map. So we have Voll or Nazmir. And since we're going to go, I think we're going to go this direction. We'll just play it along this way. So we're going to go to Nazmir. Yes, we accept. I don't know why there's a
Times
quest
change,
over.
and so must the Zandalari.
The swamp of Nazmir represents the largest threat to my people. I am glad you chose to help me in this. It is time to put an end to the blood trolls in Nazmir before their monstrous horde descends upon Zoldazar. My most loyal followers are willing to come with me to that cursed place, but it will not be enough. I am relieved that you and the horde are willing to help. Rokan and his dark spears are getting ready to leave. I will finish my preparations here. Meet with Rokan and make your way to Nazmir. I will see you there.
Zandalar wins.
Make your way to Nazmir with Rokan. I will meet you there. We must put an end to this blood troll menace.
Aye.
Princess Talanji be sending us to Nazmir. We're gonna need your pterodaxis to get us there.
I will not see my pets become food for the blood trolls. No one comes back from Nazmir.
Yeah, this ain't a discussion, sister. Me and this one here got orders from your princess. I be listening.
Enoch, you ready to go to a cursed swamp?
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
The horde promised Princess Talanji that we be dealing with these blood trolls in Nazmir before they can attack Zoldazar. Grab a pterodact and get over to Talanji's camp in Nazmir. We be waiting for you there. Make sure you're ready, Enoch. There be no civilization in Nazmir, just us and whatever be lurking there.
I be heading to Nazmir. Be ready. There be nothing left there but blood trolls and dark voodoo.
None of you are coming back from Nazmir. Our poor king, losing his daughter to this foolish crusade. Our kingdom.
And we're off to Nazmir, guys. Sorry to say, we'll probably not be leveling in this episode. I think it's going to be pretty much every other episode that we level in. Alright, follow the path down. Alright. Where are we? So we're heading here. And then we got that skinning one way up there still to do. What was this? Okay, that's the shadow. The one that we just did. Oh, they're 114, okay. I thought maybe they'd be super elites.
Get easy now, princess. Hey, we best be taking this slow. I need to scout the area and come up with a plan.
You give wise counsel, Rokan. But now is the time for action, not delay. These blood trolls must be stopped. I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
Good, you made it. We had to move fast to avoid getting caught up in any politics. Let us proceed. We are in Nazmir to stop the blood trolls from destroying Zoldazar. This is the start of our campaign to end them. These monsters want my kingdom and its people destroyed. We are going destroy them first. My father thinks the blood troll threat will go away on its own like it did in the past, but things are different now. Rokan and the others are moving north of here to establish a camp for us to stay, and then they will join us to end the fight. Are you ready?
May your
We'll be
vestments
setting up
be
a base
adorned
in the
with the
ruins
skulls
nearby.
of your enemies.
You two be careful now. I be having a bad feeling about this.
Alright, so nothing here to do. Okay, let's get going. Yeehaw.
My people, slaughtered. You see now the evil we are fighting. The blood trolls are monsters.
Ooh, I'm big for a few seconds. For a minute.
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
The blood trolls are monsters, Enoch. They're all around us. We stopped them today. Now you see what my father refuses to acknowledge. The blood trolls are slaughtering us and they need to be stopped. Our plan is simple, Enoch. We will go out there and kill as many of these blood trolls as we can. You go east, I go north. Meet with me after, and we will see what is left to do. We will teach these blood trolls to fear the Zandalari. The blood trolls are gathering the corpses of my people for their blood magic. This ends today. I will take care of the corpses here. Take this torch. Its fires are blessed by priest of Basamdi, the Loa of Death. Burn any corpses of my people that you see. Each corpse burned means less power for these monsters' black magic.
May Bonsamdi see your enemies before he sees you.
I will not leave my people's corpses like this, to be desecrated by those monsters. Make the blood trolls suffer for this sacrilege. Find me when you have avenged the fallen.
Okie dokie.
Soldiers are gonna fall!
Your blood for Gahul!
You ain't getting blood from me. Maybe from your own selves. Bring it on. Bring it all on. Where did you come from? You're taking me there, Zygar. Making me run back and forth. I see. Come on. No, none of them are coming.
Zandalar forever.
Are you finished? Good, because we are close to ending this menace. My people deserve better than this. When this is done, we must properly honor them in Zuldazar.
Vengeance for the fallen.
Alright, folks. This is going to be the end for this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode. And we'll start this next quest from there. Take care and have a good night or afternoon, whatever you're doing. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.